Alright, it's July 17th, 2017, and my Wingsland Scarlet minivet just showed up. I ordered it about a week ago. And it came packaged in another box, thankfully, so no damaged corners. Looks in good shape. I'm not too thrilled about that little picture of the screen though. That looks like the 2.5 inch one. This one's supposed to have a 5-inch monitor, so we'll see. I don't know, the tripod. Alright, we got a quick start guide. First things first, is it in English? Yes, that's a plus. That's the safety data sheet. One side's English, one side looks to be Chinese. Let's crack the top. Oh, it's the 5-inch screen. I am happy. I was going to be really bummed, because the 2.5 inch one this originally started with the first year it came out is really a joke. This is the 5-inch one. And I guess it's smarter than I am. Hold on a sec. Well, what do you gotta do? Talk to it? It looks like it should just open up because it comes with a sunscreen, but it doesn't want to open up. I don't want to be careless. What's that? That's an on button. Micro SD, some little meters, a charging port. Yeah, it should pop right up. Damn. There we go. Got its little sunshade, little sunscreen. That'll be a big enough monitor to work with. I sure hope those two lines are just a plastic cover. Oh yeah, they are. I thought I got a damaged screen. If you can see that, the foil's got these little two lines on it, and the little lines were showing up on the screen. I thought it was borked. Looks good. That looks like that shade will probably work too. Alright, let's check out the controller. Nice. That was for you, JB. In memory of Steve 1989. Alright, here's our big fat controller. And it looks like it's got a better arm than the first one I saw. The first ones that came out had a different arm to attach your monitor. So that little sucker just goes on there somehow. Haven't looked yet. Wow, those have a lot of spring back. I don't know if that's good or bad, but they got some serious springs in them. Alright, let's see what else did we get. We got our one battery. Replacement batteries are 89 bucks, which I'll definitely need one. And this is a smart battery. Supposedly push it 2 times. Oh, that's a good sign right there, because I saw videos somebody who didn't do that. Happy. That looks functional. I guess hit it twice again to turn it off. Nope. I guess hit it once turns it off. And here's an antenna. Must go on the back of the, yeah, it goes on the back of the LCD. And from what I understand, putting a better antenna, one of the little clover leaf style, greatly increases your range. I'll test this though and see how good it works and then decide. Luckily the antennas are like the cheapest accessory you can buy, like 15 bucks. Oh, these are the props, and that is really brilliant of them to give you two sets. Because as a new, I know I'm cracking one of them, because whenever it tips over, it's obviously going to hit the props. Because as you can see, this does not come with prop guards. I think they have them as an accessory you can buy, but it does not come with them on it. So whenever it tips over, the blades will be the first thing that hit the ground. Let's see if there's any damage. Looks pretty good. I don't see anything wrong. I guess the camera is going to sit down at that angle till it's energized. Hopefully that's okay. Yeah, it seems to move freely. And actually these shock absorbers holding the gimbal on, they also look upgraded from the first one I looked at. It looks like they put better shock absorbers, because I think there was some complaints about some of the shutter and whatnot. The controller requires 6 AA batteries, which I didn't realize until it was too late. Didn't get a chance to order any in time, and the store by me does not have any. So we'll be doing a fire up video later after I go acquire some batteries. And let's see, what is this? Those are our prop screws with the little directions, because 2 are clockwise and 2 are counterclockwise, I believe. Oh yeah, let's look at that. Oh, nice, it's got a rotation arrow. That one's clockwise. This one's counterclockwise. That's very slick of them to do that for dummies. One way to find out would just be to turn the drone on and watch and see which way they kick on, and you could figure it out, but nice of them to do that. And this must be the charging adapter, which feels like it's an empty box. Sorry, I have to tip the camera up and down. No cameraman, no tripod. Yeah, I guess it doesn't feel that light. You know how really cheap electronics feel like they weigh about 2 grams. This one's got some weight to it. And I believe charge time is 90 minutes, which is kind of a long time. Another reason to get another battery. Yep, I'll be going to get some batteries real soon, because I have been chomping at the bit to fly this. And there's all the stuff, and it looks like everything as promised. So good job on that regard, and I don't see anything wrong with any of it. Okay, I'll check back in after I've got batteries and I read my manual and figure out how to calibrate and, if needed, download firmware. Half the videos you see, they say you have to, half show a guy fly it right out of the box. So we'll see what happens on mine. I'll check back in. Bye-bye.